Medz and MikeHaze going up against Westballz and Larry. Westballz and Larry got knocked into losers by SJ and Fiction. So I think they've been waiting for this match for not quite a bit, but a bit. Let's see if the warmness that MikeHaze and XTR Medz have an impact. I don't think it will, but
you know, I like having it's like I like wrap up in my head like which team is better, like Fox Falco or Fox Fox. And one thing I like about having the Falco is that their early percent of like 0 to like 50, like Falco can easily like rack up that damage off of Shine combos. That's something that Fox is kind of. I mean, Fox is a really good neutral, but like to rack up damage, like Falco has an easier time, in my opinion.
Yeah, he just. Yeah, I feel you. It's just it's so rough. Everyone just always points to once he's off stage, he's kind of he's kind of done. Especially in teams where someone can just grab the ledge and come on stage as well. It's rough. And you know, if you're good, you can use lasers really well, which I'm sure Larry can do. But you also run the risk of messing up your teammates' combos if you're not careful. So Falco's is one of those like characters I feel like you have to be super on point in teams, or else it's just you're just gonna have a bad time.
Yeah. But like at this time, like if you have like an aggro partner like Wes, like you can get away with playing a little passive and just like picking up on like your space.
That was so clutch by Larry. He was off stage. He knew he was gonna make it back, but he saw that he was in position to get the side B spike onto I think that was Westballz. So man, shout out to Larry. That was such great awareness. He was even off stage, off camera. That was really smart.
So some good stuff. And really good pickup and reaction.
Oh, and Larry gets the back air gimp on the Fox, but wasn't able to make it back.
Definitely not worth.
Yeah, not worth. But Westballz still holding on to 3 stocks. He's somehow stock tanking while being on point, while like doing all this damage.
Yeah, and Wes hasn't been Larry hasn't really been converting on his Shine combos. There are some combos that he should have picked up on for like 30 extra %.
Yeah.
So it's definitely Wes that's been holding it down here. But this is a really close match. We got to talk about the people that are on the other team. They've been really doing a lot of work here.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Medz and MikeHaze. Ooh, look at that.
And that's another one.
Yeah.
That Larry's gone.
I usually feel really like not great when I get those kinds of kills, but in teams I'll take it.
Yeah, you take those. There's so many shenanigans that happen.
Oh! I think Larry went for the down air up there, but didn't quite get it.
Yeah, he kind of hesitated because he saw another object coming his way.
Yeah. And meanwhile, MikeHaze and Medz trying to. MikeHaze on his last stock at 0%. Medz, meanwhile, with 2 stocks at 126%, trying to see if he can hold on to see if maybe MikeHaze can make something happen.
Ooh, Larry just added like a quick 60 there.
Ooh, and a down smash will probably take the stock from Larry there. But so everyone has 1 stock at a pretty high %.
Good angle there by MikeHaze to live there.
So nice! Oh, not quite enough though.
And Westballz might be done. Oh my gosh, really smart back air. That was a really good back air by Larry to help them live.
Oh, and
but
Larry
now it's
to make it back.
2v1.
Yeah, now red team managed to make a comeback here, and that'll do it. Nice, and see, they even acknowledge it. Red team, MikeHaze and XTR knew they played really well towards the end there and closed out the stocks that they needed to. Nice, synchronized taunts, or victory screens, excuse me. Mission complete. So, it looks like Westballz is having a character crisis now. He sticks to Fox though. Go ahead.
I think I wanted something a little more horizontal if I were playing the Falco Fox as a counter pick.
Even maybe Falcon?
No Falcon.
No Falcon? Okay.
It's like yeah, then that means Larry would have to go Fox, and that's not really the
I guess you're right. Yeah, it's too hard to kill. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I like the horizontal stage because now you can use lasers to control momentum, which is something you don't really have on Battlefield with the platforms.
Woo! So they decided to go to FD. I actually think this is okay. I mean, it's all spacey, so.
I think it's a great counter pick. Lasers are gonna work well in their favor.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
And like just alone there, like the Falco can control so much space on his own.
Yeah.
And it really slows down momentum of the Fox is just running in because they're just gonna get stuck. So I agree with this pick.
Yeah, it's almost like, you know, like you said, the Falco can just like sort of maybe even play backup, or even just allow the Fox to come up and follow up on the lasers that he gets. And look, see, that's the case in point right here. And ooh,
good DI and good grab combo.
Ooh, shine back there from Westballz, and another nair. Ooh, gets back on stage though. Oh, here we go. And that's the kind of percent. Oh, misses the down smash, but that's the kind of percent that.
But it's kind of crazy because while he was recovering, they did 70 damage to.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about like Falco. He just does so quick damage.
It's so great, dude.
But then on the flip side, you saw the strengths and weaknesses of Falco in like a 10-second stretch.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing, huh? Yeah, that's the thing with Falco is just sometimes when I'm playing Falco, I realize like how fast I can actually do damage, and it's kind of like, wow, I can get 60% in literally 5 seconds.
Like if you're the best, so like Falco's one of those interesting characters where if you're the worst player, on the screen, it won't work out. You're gonna get gimped repeatedly, and it's just not fun times. But if you're the best player on the screen and you can handle the micro skirmishes, like then you look amazing.
Yeah. No, yeah, man. I totally agree. It's I feel like in teams you really get to see those little micro situations kind of blown up maybe, but like, oh, there's so many other like unique things to teams that it's so hard to notice them. I feel like. Oh, okay. I think I see where you're trying to go there. Yeah. Nice. And it's what I was just thinking about. So the only person I've ever teamed with is Will, since 0-0.
Yeah.
And it's interesting that like. What we're playing, I'm sure it goes for both of us that it's that thing of like we don't follow up on the things like the other one expects us to.
Yeah.
And it's just interesting to see that. I think it's because I watch a lot more teams. I'm better at, like, I don't want to say I'm better, but I can see more of the screen.
Right.
And it's just, I think it's easier for me as Falco to see if like, oh, he's getting combo, let me just shoot a couple lasers over there, or as opposed to like just trying to get my own combos and things like that. But I think doubles is definitely one of those things that it's a totally different skill set than singles.
Yeah, I actually don't like this counter pick too much, mainly because of just the horizontal nature of the stage means that Falco can control so much.
Yeah.
Although they have an early lead right now, I don't really like this stage pick.
Yeah, and it seems like red team's really making them pay for it. Yeah, they've been fighting on this left side of the stage for the whole match.
I'm really impressed by Medz right now. He's been really showing up in these 1v2s, protecting MikeHaze from coming back. Yeah. And there are a lot of things where MikeHaze is getting edge guarded. Instead of MikeHaze dying, Medz was able to get like 40% on them. So props to you, Medz.
Yeah, Medz has definitely shown that he's a player definitely capable of keeping up with the Royal SoCal's finals.
Really good use of lasers to cut off angles and get the edge guard. So that's so good work. This is a really close match, although blue team is really close and they have the lead. I like to say that if you have 100% damage like between the two of you guys, that's like having one less stock.
Yeah.
And so it's like pretty much an even game. That's
essentially just one hit, right? Yeah. Ooh, nice short. Gets Becker's the wrong person. I think MikeHaze jumped into that back there. Ooh, nice.
Really good pickup by MikeHaze. Wes was a little bit too overzealous on getting the kill on Medz, and Mike made him pay.
Ooh. Oh, gets thrown into his teammate.
Oh, look at forward smash there, picking up his landing.
That was amazing. Falco's forward smash is so awesome. Falco at 136%, meanwhile. It's actually really high for, oh, never mind, that's big of the double.
So, blue's up like about a half stock, but MikeHaze is putting in really nice technical work there. All right.
So this is semifinals, it's going to be 3 out of 5, so we're going to see at least one more game, but I think it'd be good. I mean, going up 2-1 is actually pretty important. I think winning the first game is actually more important, bro.
Well, if like the teams are like equally equal, then getting the counter pick advantage is huge.
Yeah.
But in teams, it's weird because like the perceived advantage of a counter pick isn't that as strong as it is in singles. Like you play against like Pikachu on FD as like Falcon, like good luck. But like a lot of those weaknesses are mitigated when you have a partner with you.
But meanwhile, they get a double edge guard on red team, and MikeHaze gonna fight for his life and try to make something happen.
And this was actually really close, and then blue team just kind of pulled away.
Yeah, it seemed like Falco was definitely finally kind of realizing his kind of place in the team. Sort of just shooting lasers, following up when he can. Everyone's taking pictures today. So we're going to game 4 now.
Yeah, I don't like this counter pick. I felt like a stage like Yoshi's would have been better. but they're on the screen and I'm not, so
Yeah.
why am I criticizing? But just once again, I just like having the. I just think the Falco has an advantage on this stage with the horizontal, like the large horizontal stage. And he has a lot of room where he can just kind of control space with laser.
Yeah, maybe they just feel the like I was just gonna say kill. They have easy kills off the top, maybe easier.
Well, like
kills.
it's like 10%. It's
yeah,
like,
that's
it's
what,
overvalued.
And yeah, I think they just maybe just feel more comfortable on this stage. As double Fox, maybe they see the transformations as an advantage. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So Orange picks up a half stock lead. Let's see if they can sustain it. Ooh, unfortunate that MikeHaze got caught by his partner's up smash.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Oh, you see, that was really smart by MikeHaze. He just went to approach the Fox to just kind of get him scared to not go out after his teammate, and finally, and then just quickly went back to fight the other Fox.
Yeah. And he did his job. He threatened their space, and that's like a third one of the set where Larry's been able to get a side B spike. Good shit drop.
And just like that. Meanwhile, MikeHaze is at 4 stocks. Is that MikeHaze? It is. No, it's not. That's Medz with 4 stocks. Not 3, excuse me. So red team with the full 1 stock lead. Meanwhile, Falco getting a bunch of percent. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you never want to leave a Falco with a low percentage Fox, because like if Fox gets a hit, it's like 14%. If Falco gets a hit, it's like 60. It's not. It's not a good risk reward. And so like risk reward not only comes into like what moves you choose, but like what matchups you play. And so it's like leaving a Jigglypuff with like a low percentage Fox. It's like, well, Jigglypuff might take like 10 damage here and there, but like the Jigglypuff can kill Fox. Like that, yeah. Like, so you don't want to have these 1v1s where the risk reward gets skewed very heavily.
Interesting. Ooh. Oh, get back here, trying to come in. Nice up smash from Medz. Oh, it's nice shields though. You're trying to get the power shield, but he wasn't quite getting it. At least he was able to shield him. Oh, I thought he was going to come in with the falling up there, but no.
Good recovery by Larry.
Yeah.
But wow, they're just racking up so much damage to the Orange team. If they don't get a kill soon, this is going to be crazy for Larry. Okay, so Wes is at a 74, so this is a clear disadvantage. And they're going to be targeting Wes hard, but Larry's holding it down. I don't think Wes should be as aggressive. Oh, a little chaos here.
Yeah, I think Larry needs to come in and try and make something happen a little more, because Wes is at a dangerous place. Oh, but Wes doesn't care. And the blue team looking to make it a game 5.
And that's unfortunate. I think they went a little bit too aggro in that skirmish where they could have just held down a lead and played a little more defensive and let it. Ooh.
Nice. He went for the back air. That was really smart. Wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry. I had the scores backwards.
Yeah, Westballz and Larry.
Yeah, Westballz and Larry just won.
Yeah, I felt like Medz and MikeHaze, they went a little bit too deep, and like they had the lead, and yeah, they forced 1v1s, and I just didn't like that whole situation there. They got all bunched up close together, and unfortunately, like when you bunch people up, it creates a lot more variance, and you want to do that if you're behind, not if you're ahead.
Yeah.